Have you ever been to Five Below and thought, I wonder if these markers are any good? Because that is exactly what I thought whenever I saw these. I thought, wow, that packaging is really cute. I was a sucker and I bought it purely because the packaging is so adorable and it was so cheap. So this is a 13 count manga drawing set and you get a ton of stuff. So you get one fine tip pen, a white highlighting pen, 3 liner pens, and then you get a bunch of these markers. And there are some that have a brush tip. So I thought we could test them out together and see how good they actually are. So first, we gotta open them. So they were just held together by a little piece of tape. Opening, no big deal. Let's put that here. And let's see what kind of markers we got. First, we'll start with the pens. So some simple lining pens. You know, we got the fine tip. Wait. This one's actually double-sided. It's a brush tip and a fine tip. This one is a white highlighter, which I'm really interested in using because we all use gel pens. So let's see if this is any good. Another dull tip pen that has another fine tip. It's a little thicker. And another brush tip edge. And then just a simple fine liner. Oh, we got a colorless blender. So this one has a brush tip and like a chisel edge. They smell like alcohol though, right? This one is just called chocolate. So they all kind of look the same. Oh, this one has like a fine tip instead of the chisel edge. But this is the color. And then we have a blue, blush tone, skin tones, powder pink, salmon pink, and tender pink. So I saw this color scheme and only one thing came to mind. And that was Miku. So that's what I decided to draw. But first we're going to test all of these out to see what they look like. Give them a little swatch. So here's my swatch page in one of my sketchbooks. And I gotta try out these like fine tip, brush tip fine liners. So let's see how they work. Ooh, the brush tip is very solid. Yeah, it just feels like a normal marker. Let's see how thin I can go. That's about the average. But hey, here's the, you know, liner. I hope that these don't smudge. Here's just another fine liner. Ooh, this one's out of ink. It's dried up. No, no. One marker down. Here's another one. Okay, thank gosh, that actually works. And then here's another brush tip. So this one is completely out of ink, which is, I don't even know how to revive it. So first I'm going to test out these colors. These are like the kind of skin tone variation. This is the powder pink. Oh, that's nice. I actually really like that. It feels not stiff like those other ones. Yeah, that's pretty. Let's try this one. This is the tender pink. Ooh, it's very bright. And then we have the salmon pink. That's orange. I'm sorry, but what are they talking about? Pink. And then very original chocolate. Oh, that one's really nice. That is a really good, to me, a darker skin tone. It's pretty. So before I do the little colorless blender, let's try the yellow. So these are just fine tips, so let's try the chisel end. Oh, squeaky. The yellow is very pale. Here's a pastel blue. Pretty color. Let's do this one. Brilliant blue. So like a darker. And this one is deep violet. Nice. So now here is the colorless blender. So what I'm gonna do, let's put this one with this one. And let's try to just, you know, blend them together. See how well they blend. Ooh. That actually, but that's, look at that, I'm speechless. So, of course, this kind of lightens everything up. Yeah, it's just like lightening it up, so but I mean, it will come in handy eventually, you know what I mean? Especially for like times, if I can get my camera to focus, times whenever I need some like blush for that to lighten. It lightened pretty nice. So, honest opinion first off before I start drawing. I wish they were all brush tip. Why they, I mean, I guess it's because of the price, but they could have did the brush tip for every single one because the brush tip is actually really nice. I mean, not bad at all. Let me check something. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, these are really decent. I mean, you're getting a bunch of stuff for $5. But I wish that they were all brush tip because the brush tip on this is really nice and juicy and 10 out of 10. These are more squeaky. These are more knockoff Prismacolor markers. So we didn't try out the highlighter pen. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Is it just like a marker pen? It's not like, oh, the dots are more. No! I did the black and it got all over it. Something I need to test is to see if these are, you know, if they smudge. So far, they're all staying put, which is good. Okay, I'm really excited to draw with these to see what like a final piece looks like. So yeah, let's jump into the illustration.